I'm Brandon Lang. This is your Saturday, November 22nd edition of My Two Cents. In a moment, we're going to break down another free pick winner after NC State gets it done outright over Florida State last night. Today, we roll to three great ball games. USC going to Oregon, Arkansas going to Texas, and Tennessee going to Florida. We'll have all three for you, plus a take on Marshawn Kneeland. We'll have it in just a moment. Speaking of having it for you, yes, 2 Fridays ago, I lost the 60-dimer on Memphis over Tulane, only to come back and hand you the 200-dime winner on Louisiana +3 outright over Texas State, 42-39. Then, of course, last Friday night, the 100-dime winner, we get it done with Clemson outright over Louisville, and then we follow that up with the 200-dime winner on Jacksonville State +3 outright over Kennesaw State, 35-26. Now today, we rolling off the 100-dime loss last night, not to be deterred, because this is winning Saturday number 3 in a row and 9 of 14 this year as we look to hand you college football winner number 25 of 42 this winning college football season. Saturdays have been great, and it's a 150-dime release on an underdog that I absolutely love on the afternoon card. It's pretty simple. We've consistently won on Saturdays this year, and I feel fantastic about this third straight winning Saturday. It's a 150-dime release. It's college football winner 25 of 42. Quite frankly, nothing more to say, nothing more to do as we keep this winning college football season going with a third straight winning Saturday and a 150-dime winner on the afternoon card. All right, free pick winner in a moment, my 2 cents. So when Marshawn Kneeland took the cop on the high-speed chase and committed suicide with a self-inflicted gunshot wound, I said to my wife, that just doesn't happen. I said over the coming weeks, there's got to be something that comes out about this kid's mental state. I kept saying it over and over to over people who asked me what I thought. I said, you just don't out of the blue kill yourself. And now it has come to light that in 2020, when his girlfriend broke up with him, coaches, defensive coordinator, his head coach, called the Western Michigan Police Department, said we're worried about his well-being. He was convinced to turn his firearm into the campus police department. And then 12 days later, he convinced a social worker to write him a note saying he was not in a position to harm himself. Then in 2023, 10 months before the Cowboys drafted him, a cop pulled him over and found him on the train tracks. And the cop asked him what he was doing. And he said, I hope a train comes by and hits me and ends my life. Now, do I think the Cowboys did due diligence on this man and knew about this? They had to. The New England Patriots gave Aaron Hernandez $40 million. And you don't think they did due diligence about him and his past? When you're an athlete and you're talented, things get overlooked. But let's make sure we're perfectly clear on something here. When you make it to the NFL, you are a piece of meat controlled by an owner. And when they're done with you, they kick you out to pasture, and they're done with you. Had the Dallas Cowboys done their due diligence and found out that this kid had mental health issues and got him the proper care he needed, who knows if this kid commits suicide at the age of 24. But it was there. Do you put the onus on his college football coach and his defensive coordinator? They knew it was there. They didn't get him help. Do you think before he graduated and got drafted by the Dallas Cowboys, somebody should have came and said, hey, Marshawn, you need help. Let's get you help. Nobody did. But it was there. It was there at Western Michigan in 2020. His girlfriend broke up with him, turned his firearm in. It was there in 2023 when a cop found him on train tracks saying, I hope a train ends my life. It was there. And yet, once again, it gets overlooked. Somebody doesn't get the help they need, and he takes his life. Crazy. Absolutely crazy how somebody didn't step up for this young man and get him the help he needed when the warning signs were there. All right, free pick winner. Let's start you off in Texas, where Arkansas has lost 7 conference games this year. One by 9 points to Auburn, one by 6 to Ole Miss, and the rest have been by 3 points. 2 points. They've been in every single game this year, and now they're getting 8 to a Texas team that's got to rally thinking they got a chance at the college football playoff, but they don't. Their season's over. Now you get ready for the Goodyear Tire Bowl. Bottom line, I will take Arkansas today in a 10-point 3-team teaser and tease them up to getting 18 points this afternoon. Now let's jet out to the swamp in Florida, where the Florida Gators have owned this series. And I mean own this series. I mean they own this series. 17-3 straight up since 2005, and they've won 10 straight games against Tennessee in the swamp. And they're getting points today. Let's take the Florida Gators. Let's tease them up, add 10 points, and let's roll with Florida at home to get it done, plus the double digits over Tennessee tonight. And last but not least, let's go to Oregon for the big-time game. Oregon and USC. USC playing for their playoff life. Oregon laying 10.5. I'm going to tell you, my problem with Oregon is the 21-7 win over Wisconsin. You struggled to beat a Wisconsin team that lost 38-0 at home to Iowa. Think about that. We're going to take the Trojans up to plus 20.5 and sit back and relax with these 3 underdogs today. Add 10 points to Florida at home, to Arkansas on the road, and to USC on the road. And ladies and gentlemen, you got yourself a 3-team 10-point teaser winner. That's it, everybody. 150 dimer on the table today, winning Saturday number 3 in a row, 9 of 14 this year. And let's push the college run to 25 of 42 this college football season. Win or lose, I'm Brandon Lang. Back here on Sunday with another edition of My 2 Cents.